He's dead.
Right. I've put my name on the list and got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Can't we just wait?
Well, yes. But why? We've got this plan in action, so we should keep going. You need to tell Blake. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about...
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next. Thanks for letting me know.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in it, and that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
I'm the doc. That makes you the patient, right? I can make it happen. Those dreams will come true.
My dreams?
You're here to trade. I'm here to make dreams come true. Everything you need. Drinks, cams, that special kick. The doc can make it.
Oh, whoa. I bet you could surf the sky if you took any of this guy's stuff.
Why do they call you?
Isn't that obvious?
Can you heal me?
I can heal you, body and mind. But not for free, of course.
I need healing.
No problem. You should be better now.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old...
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know. The good old doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah? You want chem?
Exactly.
No problem. I will... Trust the doc. Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then.
talk much, do you? Are you hungry? Have a great day. What do you have to offer?
Nothing at the moment. Not a sizzling second of release. I've been robbed.
Who robbed you?
No idea. I was only gone for a little while. Now, the old before he can start.
What was stolen?
Well, everything? Mind, but if you want, we'll have to
Do you have any leads?
go to the girls in the entertainment district. The girls know everything. And Cindy is the best one to talk to. She'll even talk to her. She might know something.
Oh yeah, he's right. Those ladies know how to get answers. I mean, guys get relaxed over there.
Stupid.
Out! Exactly. Now get out of here.
What else do you give out apart from food?
Nothing! Where did you get that information? I have no idea.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Smart one, aren't you? All right, all right. So, you know, basic stuff such as weapons and... Why? Are you wanting to trade? So, what are you looking for?
Show me the weapons you have.
Here, just don't pay attention to the rust spots.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
What goods have you?
Very
There have been so many patrols that got themselves
If they
in trouble
don't take
recently,
action,
it's
we're
a wonder
all
any
in
of us
trouble.
are
Right?
standing.
Show me what...
No problem.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
Are you serious?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
You know, you're the first one to understand that.
Skill and training can overcome, but sometimes
You aren't
it's just
thinking
about
clearly.
being lucky.
Welcome to the entertainment district. Name your... So, tell me, what do you desire?
Desire?
What do you dream of? Whatever it is, I can help you make those dreams come true. So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes, I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems. No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them. Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's someone selling the dock stuff.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He normally deals in small-scale salvage. But suddenly, he's selling top-grade chems to some of my customers.
Where can I find Scrappy?
He hangs out below the fort, in a canyon where all the rubbish gets thrown.
Right.
Don't ask me what that was about.
Hey, hey, can you spare something to eat? A can, something, anything.
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other out here. Do you need my help?
How do you survive out here?
On the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the fort, enough to live on. Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He buys things so I can get food. He's a hunter, so sometimes he gives me something he's caught. He's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything for me? I'll get you the shards to pay for it, somehow.
Who's Ryder?
I said, he's a hunter. I trade with him, mostly old chems for meat. Sometimes he hunts out to the south somewhere. I don't know where. I don't go out there anymore.
Cindy gave you up. She knows you're stealing from the fort.
Of course I steal from the fort. It's full of thieves. Everyone is stealing from everyone else. Where's the harm in that?
The theft of Doc's chems. That's landed Doc in trouble.
Ah, well, sometimes you find treasure amongst the garbage. Sometimes you don't. So, sometimes you have to find... I mean, would you want an old man to live on...
I don't care if you steal from the fort.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I was worried you might get angry. But I don't So, that... no one else is...
Okay. And if I take your message to Ryder, what will you give me?
Well, I don't have no shop. I could trade you some... Would that work?
I'll find Ryder for you.
Thanks. Traveling out in the desert is getting harder for me. Can you take this payment to him and bring me the meat? I'd really appreciate that. Hey, can you spare a can?
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other.
How do you survive it?
On the... They throw out all sorts from... Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can try. He's a hunter, so he's due back soon. I'll get you the shard...
Cindy gave you up. She...
Of course. It's full of thieves. Where's the harm in that?
The theft of Doc's chem.
Ah, well, so, sometimes... I mean...
You should give Doc his...
Why?
I'll pay you for the chems.
Well... So be it. Here you go. That'll keep me alive sometime longer.
Who is Ryder?
I said, he's a hunter. I trade with him. Sometimes other garb. He hunts out to the south somewhere.
And if I take your message to Ryder, what will you give me?
Well, I don't have no sharp. I could trade you some... Would that work for you?
I'll find Ryder for you.
Thanks. Traveling out in the desert is getting harder for me. Can you take this and bring... I'd really appreciate that.
We're doing great.
take care of this one. I'll do it.
Greenery.
Keep your eyes open. There's always more damn jackals.
Why are there so many jackals in this area?
Now, you're asking me why I became a hunt. Only that dipshit bred jackals. Thought he could... I spend every spare minute when I'm not trying to get... And that takes...
So, you work for the Duke?
People don't work for the Duke. That's... Not that anyone there is really free. You know where to find the teeth? In the fort. You think you know where the knife is, but the next minute you feel it sticking in your back. You're best out here with the jackals, rather...
Scrappy sent me. I have your payment.
Good. Thanks. You can always rely on old Scrappy. Here, thanks. Here, do me a favor and deliver these to Scrappy. He's expecting this meat.
Do you want help hunting these jackals?
Nah. This is something I need to do. And?
Can we trade?
Sure. Tell me what you need and I'll see if I have it. And as long as I'm not...
What do you have to...
What do you... I'll take care of that Now you get it.
So, that creature's down to me. So, that creature's down there. Creatures down to me. I'll take care of this one. So, that creature's down to me, is it? Creature's down to me, is it? Fuck, I suppose I'll have to deal with this one. creatures down to me.
Yeah, so me and you then. So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Yeah!
help? Yeah! So, that creature's down to me, is it? So, that creature's down to me, is it? Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this. I'll do it. Not so bad here, is it?
You don't know how long I've been waiting for that. That should keep my bones from...
Won't that go bad?
Nah, I know. Here, take your pick from these. I have a weapon in case you're looking for some
I'll take the weapon.
Sure, here, take it.
Routine running without...
We have nothing to talk about.
Hey! Be careful with it, because I outdid myself with this. Have fun. Now, fly,
I have your chems.
The doc thanks you. Here, take... The old doc can sell you more when you want them, when you need them.
Don't you want to know who had your chems?
I am always being robbed. They steal. If I were to do something, what's important now is that you can buy as much as you want, whenever you want.
What do you have to offer?
I have only the best.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, come to me. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Welcome back, my friend.
Rat?
Of course it's Rat. Why, did I change somehow? You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me.
What's going on? Where's Baxter?
Do you want to know, Ray? Do you really want to know?
No, I suppose not. That's up to you.
Me? It's up to Baxter. What have I got to do with it? Looking at Blake, I realized I just had to get close enough to him when he... And what do you know? With the things you did and some plan...
You killed Blake.
I certainly didn't play chess, and I did it all for you. Well, I have Blake's position, and I know what happened. Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
The Bloody? Who are you talking about?
Baxter. Bloody Baxter. The guy who ruled the fort here before the Duke took over. The guy who survived the Duke's jackals and who fled the fort streaming with blood.
You met
You don't meet He invites you, and you go. I only told you that because... But it's best you forget that now. Baxter is dead, okay? So, let's get to the bit about your share. You and I are a team, friend. And friend, if you remember, you gave me 50 shards when we... Now, it's my turn to help you. And I'm not just talking shards here. I've got something special. Just don't talk to anyone about this. You'll learn what the claw means when the time is right. Until then, hold on to it. I told you, friendships pay off. But now, I see you around, my friend.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
What goods have you got?
All right.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Get me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it.
Sure. Pay me and I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far. Give me a drink. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part.
What plans?
What plans? What do you think? The Duke might be in charge now. Someday, someone is gonna...
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember...
Like to talk big, don't you?
And you're a cocky son of a bitch. You should start listening to people that...
About the arena. What are the rules?
You'll find out when you get in there. You choose a challenger and you meet them in the arena. Then you fight. You win, you take... You lose, you take the...
So, you fight alone?
1 against 1. You fight alone, you fall alone.
Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the balls. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
Are you the only people I can fight?
Well, there might... But Ike and Gunn are the only full-time. And like I said, you want to fight me?
I challenge you.
Let me make it plain. You don't...
Is that so?
Those are the rules of the arena. Fighting losers does not... You don't fight the champion until... And you don't fight me until Williams let...
Hey, you look like someone who...
What do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret of Elexit. I want to share the secret of wealth.
Why do you want to share?
Share it with you? I'm broke and you aren't.
How do you survive here?
I fight. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out.
What can you tell me?
You want to know about... He's the boss. He earns the...
So?
Yeah. I'm the man. Years.
You don't earn much from fights?
I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. I get some stims and I'll be fine.
Stims will help you?
Just a few. You ever try fighting while dope? Forget about it. You're no use.
I challenge you to a fight.
You? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be clean. Then I'll be back. Okay. You got one shot. If you think you can take it, you won't get a rematch. You ready?
See you in the arena.
Okay.
They saw the Albion pissed themselves and ran.
I'll wait here.
They're always hitting on you here.
Now you'll find out what a professional...
Ready when you are.
Remember, this is the only shot you get at me. Shit, that hurt. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do now, man? But yeah, you beat me. So now you can go and get your shards from Big Jim. I'm still a fighter. I'll be...
The more of them that die, the
I'm
better
with you.
this
You go
world.
on.
Are you looking for something specific?
Ah, look who we have here. A new face come to Tavar looking to make his fortune. You looking for a challenge? I didn't expect this, but now you're here. I hope you bring...
Are you this friendly with every newcomer?
I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble...
How did you get...
I fought for it. I built respect with it. If you want respect, if you want a name, you...
I challenge you to fight in the arena.
Me? You sure you want to risk that? You'll get one chance to fight me. You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know where you stand for good. That's the way... So you sure you...
See you in the arena.
Now there's...
Most of them annoy me. All of them annoy me.
They saw the Albion, it pissed themselves and ran.
Right. Let's see if you're worthy of the respect you... Ready?
Ready.
Shit. And you came for respect. And your chances go... You need to fight him. Someone has to. That's the whole reason I worked up to this. He needs to be beaten. And he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to...
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it here. We don't want to be overheard. Let's talk somewhere else.
Say it again and you will pay for it.
I'm with you. You go on.
So what's this trick for beating Big Jim?
Give me 500 shards and we're in business. With the beating you gave me, you've taken my livelihood.
Forget it. I'm not paying you.
Your choice. Big Jim is serious business. You should take any advantage you can get.
About the arena. I fought Ike.
I heard.
And what does that get me?
Oh, you're here to make a claim. Here, take your pay.
I fought Gunn.
That's what the arena is for. Looks like Gunn has passed it as a fighter. He must be if a newcomer like you... But you've proven yourself. You may...
I challenge you.
So, you think... I heard you beat Ike? Big round of applause. Well done you. You think you're a fighter's fighter now, do you? Alright, let's do this. You'll get your shot. Tell me when you're ready.
About the arena. I challenge you.
I accept.
Is she really so gullible?
I'll wait here.
Right. Let's see what you got.
We'll see. Draw your weapon.
You should have been watching my back. You've got lucky.
Want to go again?
All right. You were good. But you've cost me. More than just this fight. No one's gonna follow an ex-champ. No one's gonna follow a loser. I'll never be
You're giving up because you lost one fight?
Nobody has ever defeated the Duke. Now they've seen you beat me. Do you think anyone is gonna choose me over him? Here, take this Elexit. Take it and get out before I ram those shards down your throat.
The Ice Palace. That's where the decision will be made.
I'm with you. You
so
go.
Annoying. So annoying.
About these district overseers. Big Jim has backed down.
I heard he'd been beaten. He won't get any support to stand against the Duke now. He's already stepped down as a district overseer. He didn't even need to be pushed. You did the job well, and that wins you a share of the takings.
I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So not just a crisis averted, but an improvement. That is good work.
What about my payment?
Profit. Everyone's best friend. Here, friend. Profit.
Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers. He will be pleased. The fort is open to you. Profit breeds profit. You can take your shards.
When did you last see my brother?
A few days ago, maybe? Cal, the forces of Zakor are preparing for something.
We shouldn't stay here too long.
Even great men fall when the power of Elex is taken from them.
Zardom, once trusted advisor to the first Elexiter. And now here you are, out of Zakor, separated from...
I spent many weeks in fever, haunted by visions as the Elex that had sustained me slowly drained away. But in the end, I have been able to find a way to live with it. Despite the withdrawal, Jax, I am all that I was. But you, Commander, your appearance tells me it's not going well for you. Has the transition to emotion, to free thinking...
It's nothing I can't control. I don't have any reason to trust you.
We are both renegades now. Cast, we need to trust each other.
Perhaps. My raider was shot down. Calyx declared that I had failed my mission for the directive. But I still live. I hope you can help me discover...
You want my help with that? And what exactly is it that you think I can do?
I need weapons and a way to improve my fighting strength.
Elex withdrawal has made... You will need to spend your time...
Why were you exiled? You were an Alexator, the highest rank and honor amongst our people, and yet you left Zate...
Tarek, the first Alexator. His mind is clouded. He cannot see the bigger picture clearly anymore.
And what is the bigger picture?
You have spent enough time away from Zakor. You must see the directive with different eyes now. But I put myself into exile so that I wouldn't have to discuss such things. Maybe one day the time to speak will... I have found my place out here, and I will keep my peace.
You cooperate with the Free People?
With some. They judge you for your deeds as an Alexator.
They fear you?
Yes. As I said, it was difficult at the beginning. There were some who recognized me. I want to live in peace here.
Help me reach the Ice Palace.
You know unauthorized access to... Without the correct codes, you won't get past the first defensive wall. The automated defenses will kill you before you get close.
Then I will give you the access codes.
From who? Any Alb who identifies you as a renegade will attack you immediately. How will you get the access codes without fighting our own people?
I will have to find another way to get the codes.
That should be the last of your worries. You have other things to achieve first. However, the fact remains that you will need to lure soldiers from their positions in Zakor. Soldiers who are sent into the lands of the Free People rarely carry the code. But then you know that better than I do, Commander. The security of the Ice Palace matters.
What would make the troops leave Zakor?
The directive, the great plan, and the highest goal of all Albs. Elex must continue to be... They will only leave their fortifications in great numbers.
And the only way I can think of to stop the flow of Elex into the Ice Palace is to...
That makes sense.
The converters are heavily guarded.
I would expect so. But the influence of the Albs is not as strong as it once was in the lands of the Free People. Losses have been high, and the Free People have become more organized. Some converters have maintenance issues, or have been shut down. But none of that is helpful as long as enough Elex...
Tell me more about your past at the Ice Palace.
I already told you. I have...
You can't deceive me. You want to take power in the Ice...
What makes you believe that?
The Separatist leader, Sestak, told me. So what is it that you want?
And you believe Sestak?
It doesn't matter what I think. Logic tells me he is correct.
And how am I supposed to wage war? One Alb against Zakor? All I would gain is my own death.
It's obvious that you are hiding something. You are more powerful than you appear. You speak of Elex withdrawal and the doubt that plagues you, but none of that fits your appearance, your confidence, or your character. So drop the lie. We both know the truth, Zardom. You didn't stop consuming Elex. You found yourself a source somewhere, and you have kept your strength. You can still...
I'm not the one pretending to be something I'm not, Commander.
What are you really doing out here, Zardom?
And what is it that you... We all must find our own path as this...
So, will you admit that you have kept the powers Elex gives you?
If you think I can acquire enough Elex to maintain my own strength, you are mistaken. Yes, I continue to... But I have only enough to reduce the impact of withdrawal. If you are looking for magic outside Zake...
Is Berserker magic as strong as the Alb's magic?
Some of them are very effective. Their mana has a I heard of a mage in the domed city with the power to fight an Elexitor. And as a berserker living beyond the borders of Edan, she might have a more open ear than those living under berserker law every day.
So you do want to challenge the hybrid?
Challenge? You say that as if...
For me?
The time is coming. We are close to achieving our evolution. But our enemy is close to completing his work as well. Find Thorold, discover his secrets. I must know what he intends before he dies. You may have lived your life in thrall to that machine, but the Albs existed before the hybrid took control. When the Albs searched for an identity, it was the hybrid that gave it to them.
Don't pretend you want peace, Zardom.
The hybrid's last orders to you were to kill Thorold the Pilgrim, leader of the Berserk.
And who should rule the Albs? You? It seems many in Zakor are beginning to... But none have given me answers. None have said what the hybrid's plan is. What is it we've fought for, Zardom? Don't you at least want to know that?
While First Elexitor Tarek follows blindly, I want answers. But I tell you, the hybrid...
This is just the speculation of an outcast, of a frustrated old man.
You know the directive requires all Elex must be delivered to the hybrid. He says he must reach the peak of evolution perfection. But what will be left of our... All Elex means exactly that. But do you think that the hybrid will ever be satisfied?
So you think the hybrid is lying? That it has a different goal for the directive?
I don't question his goal. I question our place in it. Do you believe that when the hybrid evolves, the Albs will serve at his side? No, Jax. After we have exploited the lands of the free people, the first Elexitor Tarek is too blinded by... But I know that once he is done with the rest of the...
If you want war, then where is your army? You were revered in the Ice Palace. How many Albs stood?
None. My soldiers stayed in Zakor. Such is the power of Elex. Such is the power. But I'm not without power. I do have a force that is loyal to me.
If it isn't in Zakor, then where?
I have told you my aims. I have told you that I have... For now, I will concentrate on... If you will play your part in the struggle that is to come, then I will tell you this. The people there are independent, and they are a force waiting for a leader. You should seek them out. Perhaps...
How do you plan to attack Zakor?
The only thing that would drive the hybrid soldiers from the converter in northern Abessa. If we could shut it down, that would show the Albs.
Are you allied?
Our cause in defeating the hybrid matches theirs. Each of the factions has their own motives which could... I heard that the Duke of Tavar is constructing a bomb that is so... What we don't know, or how an outlaw has put...
You claim you're doing this for the Albs, but then you're prepared to kill them?
It is a sacrifice that is painful to all. There is no way to free all Albs, but with a But you will need to decide who you will back soon. This force must be stopped.
What if the Elexitors in Zakor...
Sooner or later, the Alexitors track down every Alb outcast. The question is whether or not we can survive.
Do you think you have the strength to fight an Alexitor?
No, not at present. And you should know that an Alexitor has been seen near the dome. I think he has picked up your...
How do you know that?
You've hardly been discreet. But he only has suspicions that you survived. He has no proof for now. If the Alexitors were to discover that you live, now you know my thoughts. And it is time for you to tell me...
I want the person who got me into this situation. I want Calyx.
For what? Revenge? Your brother doesn't want anything to do with you. He will kill you the first...
He's my brother.
And how will you get close enough to speak to him? He is protected by a whole unit of soldiers.
I will find a way.
Well, maybe I can. Support me in my cause, and I will make...
You think you can do that?
Yes. And you know I am your best option. I recommend that you take my offer.
You will have my support, but you will have to
Then help me achieve the things I need to turn the balance of power back in our favor. Do that, and I will tell you how... For my part, I will order my forces. I want a better idea of what is happening in the Ice Palace and the readiness. I will see you back here once you have...
I have taken command of Origin.
Then you can see the value of my advice. That place make... The free people are strong when they are well led. And now you have won that group over. Good. But I get...
The converter in northern Abessa has been deactivated.
Well, that was faster than I expected. You have made progress. I will be here waiting for you.
I think we had better be careful here.
Prophet of problems. What are you bringing me?
I just want to talk.
If you want to make your way in Tavor, you need to start with Prophet. Only that and loyalty.
I only want to talk. I don't want trouble.
And yet you're still talking and not getting to the point. Are you sure you're not looking for...
Not trouble, just answers.
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
It must be difficult keeping a city like this together.
Do you see any real problems out there? Do you see any more indiscipline than there is? Everyone here is free. Everyone here has decided to... Liberty, profit, survival, those are the law. Those are the law. And everyone in Tavar knows that I am the only one who can guarantee them.
What about the other factions?
What about them? The Berserkers and their pilgrim. They don't even know where their leader has gone. He's hiding in the mountains while they know nothing about... Well, and we don't even have to...
And the clerics?
Who talk of technology while we grow day by day. They are... After the elves they gave birth to, Tavar is growing well.
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, and then... Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad is. If he dies, there's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'm disposable.
More disposable by the minute if you keep standing there talking.
Right.
No questions. Get the job finished.
Listen, don't argue. Trust me, don't argue.
The last person I need speaking up for me is you, Ray.
I'm not gonna worry about that.